At the Torrington High School girls basketball banquet, and we're going to introduce ourselves. Who's up first?
Hi, I'm Meagan Calabrese.
Hi, I'm Nicole Kozlak.
Hi, I'm Kelli Balnis.
You know, a tremendous season this year. The accomplishments were many, winning the NBL regular season title, winning the NBL tournament, making a run in the state tournaments. You know, Meagan, considering the amount of years that you've been playing with this team, with this program, sum up for us just how special this year was.
This year was great. It was like everything we could have hoped for. I mean, coming in, we were a little nervous and a little out of it with this team this year, but everything we've accomplished this year is just so much more than we could have ever hoped for, and I think we had a great run. Regular
season rolls along, and you're up at the top where every year coach tells me that you're probably going to be 10-10, and then by the end of the year you're right up there on top. I've been hearing that for 15 years. You take on Holy Cross a couple of times, take on Watertown, who was kind of the cream of the crop of the league for the season. Beating Holy Cross is never easy. You beat them the first time handily, and then the second time kind of a closer game. Take me to that third game against Holy Cross in the NBL tournaments. I mean, how special was that for you guys? Beating a team 3 times, pretty hard.
Yeah, especially a team like Holy Cross. I mean, they're really intense, and that's one of the toughest games we play all year, and we really wanted to come out with that win, especially in the semifinals in the NBL. I mean, we've had a history, and we've lost to them the past couple years in the championships, so we were like, we can't have this happen again. And
then, Nicole, take me into the Watertown game for the NBL tournament title. You guys have been to that dance a lot of times. You've been there, and we've watched a different athletic director, aside from a Torrington one, kind of hoist up that trophy. What did that mean to you?
I think just going into that game, I can speak for all of us by saying that we were so nervous and we all wanted it so bad, being our last year. We worked so hard for it, and after coming out of 3 years losing it, we wanted to come out on top, and we knew Watertown was going to give us a good game. We only had to play them once, and that was a pretty tough game for us. So I think just going in, we wanted it so bad, and we worked so hard for it all year. So I think the end result was what we wanted.
Kelli, take me to almost halftime of that Watertown game. Coach put you in for almost, for a quick couple of seconds, and you come up with a key interception, kind of stop Watertown from scoring. Is that just something that was just instinct for you?
My job on this team was to kind of just play defense whenever I can, and I know my job, and I just try to do the best I could. And I knew we had to get a stop because going into the half, we didn't want to be down, and just did my job.
Absolutely. Then we come down to the end of the game, which of course was absolutely hectic down at you're down by a point with a couple maybe 12 seconds to go. I think you get the ball back, and the play goes from Carolyn inbound to Meagan. Meagan kind of step back a little bit and kind of end up getting the ball on the inside for the layup. I mean, design play that way? What was going on in your mind? Just, I got the ball, I got to do what I got to do.
Actually, that was not our plan at all. I was going to set a screen for Caroline, and she was going to drive and hope to get the foul shots because she was doing pretty well with those that night. And she was triple teamed, and she made an awesome pass to me, and luckily I was able to finish it.
What did it feel like when it was in your hands at that moment?
I was a little nervous, but good thing I had done that so many times before. It just finished it like normal, and it all worked out.
Absolutely. Yeah, you'd make a run in the state tournament. You run up against a tough team, up in Ledyard. We don't often see 6'2" and 6'3" front lines anywhere, but you represented yourselves pretty well up there. Also, how did that? Let's go with you, Nicole. How did that feel? Even going on the road like that. A gym smaller gym, different kind of gym, but you think you left it all on the floor that night?
I think we did. Like you said, 6'2" people, there was about 4 of them. So not only one, but 4. So it was definitely hard for us. We started off a little slow. I think just nerves set in, and we had never, had to travel that far before for a game. So I think we were happy at the end. I mean, just the season in general, all we accomplished, it was good for us. We're satisfied.
NBL, tournament, NBL regular season. You've watched a lot of different teams come through, with Coach Chris before. They haven't come away with all this hardware. And at the beginning of the season, I don't think even you girls thought that there was going to be a lot of hardware coming out of this year. Does that make it a little more special?
I think so. I mean, Coach is always like, yeah, we're not going to even be close, So I think we proved a lot to everybody and to ourselves, too.
Excellent. Kelli, best memory of being part of this team this year?
Best memory? Probably walking up to get the trophy with the seniors, because we've been in the chase for that all 3 years. We've always been to the championship, and it was just so great to finally be the ones getting the first place trophy, not just watching the other team get it. I think
Excellent.
definitely was a highlight.
Nicole?
Probably that too, but I'd have to say just at the end when we won, the buzzer went off and all of our fans came on and stormed the court, and I was crying. I couldn't even see what was going on, so probably
Not a bad feeling. Meagan?
Yeah, definitely winning the NBL championship, and I think holding up that banner and taking the team picture was perfect, and we finally got recognized for all of our hard work.
Now there's going to be some banners and hardware inside the Torrington gym also. Congratulations.
Thank you.